Hello, this is Pratik Nagpure, Assistant Professor of Agriculture Entomology from Karmavir Kakasai Wagh Education Society, Nashik. Today's our lecture topic is typical insect legs and their modification. So, insect legs are consisting of 5 segments, that is coxa, trochanter, femur, tibia and tarsus. So, you can see in pictures very clearly, that is coxa, it is the functional vessel segment and it is rigidly fixed to thorax. After that, trochanter, it is a very small and the second segment, it is articulated with coxa and fixed to femur. Femur is the largest, strongest segment and it is articulated with tibia. Tibia, it is the equal or more the length of femur articulated with the tarsus. Then fifth segment is tarsus. It is the largest segment of the leg and usually divided into subsegment, that is tarsomeres. The number of tarsomeres vary from 1 to 5. The tarsus at its end consists of pretarsus, which is in the form of a pair of claws and cushion like pulvili. In between the claws, if there is a lobe-like structure, it is known as aerolium, that is present in Orthoptera, for example grasshopper like structure, and if it present in Diptera then it is called as Ampodium. So in between claws there is a modification pad like structure present in Diptera and Orthoptera, that is Aerolium and Ampodium. It is useful for the sticking the wall or climbing the wall or surface. Modification of insects of the legs, that is present in two types of the legs are present, that is adult insects legs and larval legs. So legs of larva we have to see first. Prolegs. Prolegs, that is it is the abdominal legs, that is also called as pseudo legs, and it is consist of 2 to 5 pairs, and you can see very clearly the first 3 pairs of the legs are thoracic legs, and these legs are again converted during metamorphosis in adult stage as it is in the insect body. So this is the thoracic legs and abdominal legs are present in the larva. So modification of the legs in different insects, that is the cursorial legs, all type of the all legs are present in the blister beetle, wasp, that is for walking purpose. So this is the ambulatoral, saltatorial, fussorial, raptorial, natatorial, scansorial, prehensile, antennal cleaning legs, pollen basket and brush type of the legs. So one by one we are going to see the modification of the legs and their purpose. So ambulatorial legs, these legs having purpose is running type, and for example it is cockroach. You can see the cockroach always runs, it could not be walk, okay, so fastly it get runs, so it is the ambulatorial legs are present in the cockroach. Cursorial, that is walking type, blister beetle, wasps and some beetles are used to walk their body. So cursorial, that is walking type of the legs. After that, in grasshopper the hind legs are specially modified for as a saltatorial. Saltatorial legs means jumping type of the legs. Fussorial legs means digging type of the legs, and that is the 4 legs of the mole cricket. After that, raptorial legs, that is praying type of the legs, and it is present in the praying mantis, and the 4 legs of the praying mantis are converted into praying purpose, okay, that is the raptorial. So natatorial legs means the legs are used for swimming purpose, for example hind legs of the water beetle. After that, scansorial legs means climbing or clinging type of the legs, for example all the 3 pairs of the legs of haired louse. After that, basket forming type of the legs. So generally these type of the legs are present in the dragonfly. You can see the dragonfly's legs having the basket type for catching the prey in the legs. So this is the picture of the honeybee having the 2 pairs of the legs, that is the 4 legs are used for the cleaning purpose of the antenna, and hind legs are useful for the pollen bearing sacs are present in the hind legs. So pollen baskets are present in the hind legs. So this type of the legs are present in the honeybee. So this is about the typical insect legs, how it is segmented, and modifications of the legs are over. Thank you.